Well, I'm running late for Chinese New Year, and my family just messaged me and said, where am I? It's already 12. I'm never gonna shake this stigma of being the late one in the family, am I? Finally made it. Half an hour late. I got my red packet. It's so pretty. Just making another pack. Hopefully she doesn't wreck this one.
It's better now, look.
These packets aren't so much red as they are kind of pink. I don't know what's going on this year.
Year of the pink rooster.
Yay! So today, we celebrated Chinese New Year with my fam, which was great. We've got the red packets and all that kind of business. Did the Yi Sang, which was really fun. And look, it was a good day. My grandmother rang me up and earlier in the week and said, "Are you coming for lunch on Saturday?" And I said I was. And then she said 4 p.m. I swear she said 4 p.m., which I thought was such an odd time, but I thought, oh well, she's saying 4 p.m. And I even said it back to her. Actually, I think what she actually said was 4 o'clock. And I thought she said 4 o'clock. So I said back to her, what's that, 4 o'clock? And she said, 12 o'clock. So it was sort of a bit of a muddle. I should have just double checked because that was just dumb on my behalf. I really should have checked that. Man, the food was great. My grandmother cooked up a storm. Thank you, Ama, for cooking because you're great. Interesting thing this morning, as I was getting my breakfast this morning, I was sitting in the cafe and I tend to doodle a lot while I'm waiting for breakfast because, you know, the breakfast doesn't come straight away. I just doodle a little bit on my sketch pad. So as I was drawing, one of the waitresses comes up to me and just starts complimenting me on my work, and she says, oh, that's really cool, because she sketches too, and she was just talking about how like she thought my style was really interesting. And I have this problem where when people start to compliment me, I shut down and I almost like pretend like I don't care, but I really care inside, and then I backhand my own work because I think I replied to her and said I don't even like my style, like it's kind of I really hate it. But inside, this is what I'm actually thinking. Yeah, I'm really, really good. But I'm totally faking it on the outside. I know I'm faking it. I know I'm not being modest. And I really hate that. Because, like, this is all I should say is just, thank you. I appreciate that. And that's it. That's all you gotta say. But for some reason, my brain needs to go to false modesty mode and pretend like I don't care about the compliment. You know, like, oh, this old thing? Oh, psh. It's such false modesty. Like, why do I do that? Why do any of us do that? Oh, and this dude today, while I was time-lapsing for this afternoon, it was a beautiful afternoon, by the way. I got some beautiful time-lapses. But while I was time-lapsing today, this dude just comes by and just gives me the look. Although I just had a bunch of locals come down and ask if I was filming them. I think he was going to break my arm if I didn't. He was very, very upset. I'm clearly pointing at the sky. I'm not even looking in that general direction. And this dude was just tatted up with his girlfriend, and I was just like, come on, man. Like, I'm just a dude. I'm just a small Asian dude taking like photos of the sky. Anyway, guys, I hope you had a great day, and I will see you all tomorrow. Muppet Show and our very special guest, Dick Crew. Yay! Everybody doesn't know, this is Flat Eric. It's a long story, but look him up on YouTube and you'll find him pretty quickly. He's very cute.